WWE Hall of Famer Afa Anoa, widely celebrated as one half of the legendary tag team, the Wild Samoans, has passed away at the age of 81. His death, coming only 2 months after the passing of his brother and tag team partner, Sika Anoa, marks the end of an era in professional wrestling. Afa's passing was confirmed by his son, Samu Anoa, who shared the news in a heartfelt post on Facebook. The wrestling world has since been mourning the loss of a figure who not only shaped the industry during his active years but also left a lasting legacy through his contributions as a mentor and trainer. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like the video, share, comment, subscribe and don't forget to hit on my post notification bell for more updates. The Anoa family is synonymous with wrestling. From the early days of their careers, Afa and Sika Anoa carved out a place for themselves in the wrestling world, not just as individual performers but as a tag team that would go down in history. Known collectively as the Wild Samoans, they became a force to be reckoned with in the 1970s and 1980s. Their success was not just built on physical prowess and in-ring skill but also on their deep connection to their Samoan heritage and the wrestling traditions passed down through their family. The Anoa family is one of the most prominent wrestling dynasties in history, with connections to some of the biggest names in the industry. Afa and Sika were trailblazers in their own right, and their influence can be seen in the generations of wrestlers who followed in their footsteps, including Roman Reigns, the Usos, and many others. The family's deep roots in the wrestling business have made them respected figures both inside and outside the ring. Afa Anoa began his wrestling career in the early 1970s after being trained by two of the industry's most revered figures, Rocky Johnson and Peter Maivia. His training under these legends laid the foundation for a career that would take him to the top of the tag team division in multiple promotions. Teaming with his brother Sika, Afa formed the Wild Samoans, a tag team that quickly made a name for itself with a unique combination of power, athleticism, and an intimidating presence. The brothers' wild, unorthodox style, which involved primal behavior and a disregard for the rules, set them apart from other tag teams of their era. Their breakthrough came in the late 1970s when they signed with the World Wrestling Federation (WWF), now WWE. It was during this time that the Wild Samoans began to dominate the tag team division, capturing their first WWF Tag Team Championship in April 1980 by defeating Ivan Putski and Tito Santana. This victory cemented their status as one of the top teams in the world, and they would go on to win multiple championships during their time in the promotion. The Wild Samoans' success was not limited to their in-ring achievements. Their characters, rooted in their Samoan heritage, brought a level of authenticity and cultural representation that resonated with fans. Their portrayal of fierce, untamed warriors helped to solidify their image as one of the most feared tag teams in wrestling history. The duo's impact on the tag team division is still felt today, as their innovative style and approach to tag team wrestling have influenced countless teams that came after them. The Anoa brothers' journey in wrestling was marked by multiple stints in WWF, each bringing new challenges and successes. After their initial run in the late 1970s and early 1980s, the Wild Samoans left the promotion but returned in 1983 to reclaim their spot at the top of the tag team division. They quickly regained the WWF Tag Team Championship by defeating Chief Jay Strongbow and Jules Strongbow in a thrilling 2 out of 3 falls match, showcasing their ability to perform at the highest level even after a hiatus. Their dominance in the ring was a testament to their chemistry as a team and their understanding of the art of tag team wrestling. The Wild Samoans were not just brawlers, they had an uncanny ability to work together seamlessly, using well-coordinated double-team maneuvers and psychology to wear down their opponents. This teamwork, combined with their fearsome personas, made them one of the most iconic duos in wrestling history. In 1992, Afa took on a new role as a manager and mentor, guiding the Headshrinkers, a tag team consisting of his son Samu and his nephew Rikishi. Under Afa's guidance, the Headshrinkers found success in the WWF, adding to the Anoa family's legacy in the tag team division. Afa's ability to transition from in-ring competitor to mentor demonstrated his deep knowledge of the business and his commitment to ensuring the next generation of wrestlers succeeded. Afa's final match in WWF took place in 1994, bringing an end to a storied career that spanned over 2 decades. However, his contributions to wrestling did not stop there. Alongside his brother Sika, Afa was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2007, a fitting recognition of their impact on the industry. The induction ceremony was a celebration of their legacy, with many current and former wrestlers paying tribute to the Wild Samoans and the role they played in shaping the tag team division. Beyond their own careers, Afa and Sika Anoa are credited with training some of the biggest names in wrestling history. Their training school, the Wild Samoan Training Center, produced stars such as Hulk Hogan, Paul Orndorff, and Bam Bam Bigelow. Their influence extends to the present day, with Roman Reigns, the Usos, and other members of the Anoa family continuing to carry the torch. Afa and Sika's approach to training was rooted in discipline, respect for the craft, and an emphasis on the fundamentals of wrestling. They instilled in their students a strong work ethic and a deep understanding of the business, qualities that have helped many of their trainees achieve success in the industry. The Wild Samoan Training Center became known as one of the premier wrestling schools, attracting aspiring wrestlers from around the world. The Anoa family's presence in wrestling is unique not only for its longevity but also for the consistency of excellence across generations. From the Wild Samoans to Roman Reigns, the family has produced champions and top-tier performers who have left an indelible mark on the industry. The family's success is a testament to the foundation laid by pioneers like Afa and Sika, who paved the way for future generations to thrive. Afa's death comes only 2 months after the passing of his brother Sika, who died at the age of 79 in June 2024. Sika's death was announced by his nephew Jairus, who shared the news on Instagram. In his post, Jairus described Sika as a celebrated figure whose contributions and legacy have left an indelible mark on the wrestling world. The loss of both brothers in such a short span of time has been a heavy blow to the wrestling community, particularly to those who were close to the Anoa family. Sika Anoa was not only a tag team partner to Afa but also a mentor and a father figure to many in the family. As the father of Roman Reigns, Sika played a significant role in guiding his son's career, helping him navigate the challenges of the wrestling business and rise to the top of WWE. Roman Reigns, one of the most successful wrestlers of his generation, has often spoken about the influence his father and uncle had on his career, crediting them with teaching him the values of hard work, dedication, and loyalty to family. The passing of both Afa and Sika marks the end of an era, but their legacy will live on through the family members who continue to carry on the Anoa name in wrestling. The impact they had on the industry is immeasurable, not only for their in-ring achievements but also for the countless wrestlers they trained, mentored, and inspired. Following the news of Afa Anoa'I's passing, fans and fellow wrestlers took to social media to pay tribute to the Hall of Famer. The outpouring of love and respect highlights the profound impact Afa had on those who knew him and those who were inspired by his work. Many fans expressed their condolences to the Anoa family, acknowledging the deep bond between Afa and his loved ones. One fan wrote, "We love you all. Know your father loved you all more than anything else as well." This sentiment was echoed by many others who recognized the importance of family in Afa's life, both inside and outside the ring. The Anoa family has always been known for its close-knit nature, and this connection has been a cornerstone of their success in wrestling. Wrestling publication Fightful reported that Afa had been admitted to the hospital with pneumonia and a mild heart attack on January 12, which likely contributed to his declining health in the months leading up to his passing. Despite his health challenges, Afa remained surrounded by loved ones, who were by his side during his final moments. The tributes to Afa Anoa have also highlighted his role as a mentor and teacher. Many wrestlers who trained under him or worked with him over the years have shared stories of how he helped them improve their craft and navigate the complexities of the wrestling business. His dedication to passing on his knowledge and experience is one of the many reasons he is held in such high regard by his peers. A lasting legacy in professional wrestling. Thank you so much for watching the video and supporting Wrestling Cycle by sharing, commenting, subscribing and turning on the post notification bell for more.